Hi, everyone. Welcome to Peacecraft Love Podcast. We have another episode for you this month, and I'm here with my sister Terry from Tapping Flamingo. She has a YouTube channel, and I have a link down below in the description box to her channel, so make sure you head on over there. Tell us just real quick, what's your channel about, Terry, by the way, for those who don't know?
It's about my love of making jewelry. I share not necessarily tutorials, there are a few over there, but mostly my process of putting beads together to make an item.
Right. So, and she works with beads and wire and lots of recycled items, and that's kind of the theme for today's episode. It's green. We wanted to do one related to green, and not just the color green, which we do have some green color. As you can tell, we're both pulled out some green to wear. But along with the color green, we also wanted to incorporate some recycling, eco-friendly green crafting with you today. And we're going to start with our finished objects, which we are calling Out of Sight.
So I have a couple things here I want to show you. The first one is this green crystal necklace. It's a Celtic style. I had this filigree cross and I just wired beads, some crystal beads onto it.
Oh, okay. So I see now. Yeah, it's moving around a lot.
Yeah, we're trying to get it to quit moving. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to hide my
movement.
Well, I'm trying to hide my fingernails because I use my nails as tools. Don't do that.
Yes.
That's why mine are in such bad shape. But anyway, there we go.
That's pretty.
Yep.
Yes.
And I just went ahead and added some more beautiful beads there. Made this clasp. It's just a hook and eye clasp. And I am parting with this. It is in my shop. It was hard for me to part with it. But then I made some earrings to go along with it. Got a little clover at the bottom.
Oh, cute. That's a neat idea.
I do have a video about these pieces too.
Oh, okay.
Want to check that out. And then I just made myself a little necklace for me to wear on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, cute.
So yeah,
we'll have show note related links down below to various videos on both of our channels. So when we talk about something, if you want to learn more about it, we'll have some related links down in the description boxes. But that's cute. That's and that's real simple, and you can wear it with lots of stuff. And yeah, that's fun. Very fun. Okay, cool. Yeah. So my finished object, my out of sight. Sorry, my out of sight. My out of sight has to do with the color green. Ooh. And you can see in this hat that I made, it's a crocheted hat. I showed one of these actually, I think in one of our previous episodes, and I used a totally different yarn, but this is the Granny Square beanie hat. It is from the Crochet Boutique Hats book. So I've made a couple of these same hats now. And this is Malabrigo Yarn. So here is the skein of yarn. I got this from a not so local yarn shop over in Cocoa Village. It's called Knit and Stitch Boutique, and it is a wonderful yarn shop. They are still open during the pandemic. They have limited hours. They also have a website, and they're a great. I wish they were actually. I guess I don't wish they were close by because I would be broke.
But they're not close by.
No, but when I go visit my parents. And I can manage to go over there. I haven't obviously in a while, but I load up on yarn. And so this is, like I said, this is Malabrigo. Here's the ball band. It is, the yarn is 100% merino superwash, and it's fingering weight. And the colorway is Art Nouveau. And this is and I usually gravitate towards blues, pinks, and purples. And when I went into the shop, I was like, I want to pick a yarn I don't normally use, a different colorway. So I picked this out. And even my mom was like, you usually don't get those colors.
That's very earthy.
It is. And it turned out great. And what I like about this is the fingering weight hat. I used a size F hook, and I won't put it on my head because, of course, it will end up messing my hair up. But it is super comfortable. Is it
like a ski hat?
Yes, I made it a little bit long to make it a little bit more, less beanie and more drapey in the back, but you can make it as short or as tight as you want.
That
And
is so pretty. It looks very lacy.
it is. It's lacy and it's very comfortable, and it's for areas like Florida that don't get cold that often. The fingering weight yarn is nice, and it's wool, so it's warm. It's still warm, but it's not, like overly hot. And then it's got the, the lace looking trim, because that's basically granny squares on there that you put on. So really like this hat. Definitely makes more. And the thing is, a lot of crochet patterns don't use fingering weight yarn, which bums me out, because I like fingering weight yarn. I don't want to use bulky weight and worsted weight for everything, because I live in Florida, people. I can't wear that stuff. So yeah, kudos to any designers that use fingering weight for crochet. We like you. All right, now we're on to Here's the Skinny, which are works in progress. Terry, what are you working on?
Well, the next thing I'm going to show you is the color of green, but it is also green as far as eco-friendly goes. And I've actually showed my guitar string ornaments before. Mm-hmm. And I've been working on these. I have a pendant here. I don't know.
Oh, that's a little one.
It's a really tiny one. And let me take it off so you can see, because you can jazz these up. This is actually got some crystals.
Oh, neat. Oh, that's cute.
I put a little wood bead at the top and added some crystals.
And circles are a very popular form right now. I see a lot of circle jewelry,
Yes, there are. They are. But I've actually been making these in all different colors. I started them for Valentine's Day. But you know what? Hearts aren't just for Valentine's Day.
They are not.
They're for any time of year. Mm-hmm. And so I have several of these in different
colors. Especially these days, we need lots of hearts.
Yes. And I don't know if you noticed, I have one hanging right there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And there's another ornament that has a star there. But these are really fun to hang. Some people will hang them on their rearview mirror in their cars.
Mm-hmm. That's neat. That's a neat idea.
They're not just Christmas ornaments.
Right. Yeah, you can put them in a window. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I like the idea of putting them in the car too, because especially if you have to drive a lot, it's nice to make your car kind of feel like a second home.
Like
it's
home.
Nice to have.
Yes.
It's nice to have some nice stuff in your car. Right. Definitely.
Exactly.
Cool. I like it. All right. Well, mine has to do kind of more with recycling, because I have this basket full of scraps, and I have started making some little shirts. These little Blythe shirts, trying to use up some of these scraps that I have. This is my big scrap basket. I have two things I keep scraps in. One is my skinny scraps. One is my skinny scraps, my skinny scraps, which are just like really narrow strips that someday I have this delusion that I'm going to weave them all into fabric yarn. I've tried a few times doing it, not very successfully. It is much harder to do than when I watch somebody do it. And then this is my bigger pieces of fabric that, they're big enough to do something with. And here is one little doll that has a little shirt on like I made.
That is so cute.
Didn't this turn out cute? So yeah, yes. So it started off, I had this fabric, this little surfboard fabric. These are little surfboards.
Right. What's up?
And I was like, I love this. And this is, by the way, this is Roxy Baby for any Blythe collectors out there. She's a stock doll. She's one of my favorite tan dolls. So
her eyes are beautiful.
Yeah. And yeah, I switched into this because of the turquoise on this.
So what type of fabric is that at the bottom?
This is also just cotton. It's also some of that, what do you call it? It's from the Riley Blake collection that I had that had all kinds of, it's
beachy theme?
Yes, it's a beachy theme. Yeah, you can't see it, but it's got little like road signs, Highway 66 and Surf's Up and stuff like that on here. So yeah, so what I ended up doing is, her pull string's very loud. The top of it is from a dress, like this sort of dress over here. It's similar to this top that she's wearing. So I just took the pattern and I used the top, and instead of attaching a skirt, I took a strip of fabric that's, I don't know, like a couple inches wide, and I gathered it, and then I kept the edges raw and then pulled a little bit here. You can see right here.
Oh,
so they're not
I see.
Hinged.
Yes.
It's not hinged.
Very boho.
Yes, yes, it's supposed to have a little boho look, and then I just have one little snap on the back. So this is made to wear with things like, she's wearing them with jeans. You could wear them with, it's a top. It's not meant to be a dress, but it's like a blousey boho kind of tunic style, I guess you would say these days. And so she could wear them with shorts or a little skirt, or I like them with jeans. I think it's got kind of, these are kind of like bell-bottom jeans here.
We would have worn that back in the day.
Totally. I know, that's the thing. It's like, this is something you and I would have worn when we were young women, you know.
High school. Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Me in high school.
Yeah, I would have worn this in high school. Yeah, I would have worn this in high school and in college for sure, in my early college. Yes, definitely. So I'm working on, I've got 2 made so far. But just every once in a while, you know, when I want to make something simple, I'm just going to start trying to crank some more of these out. I think they're fun, and I'm mixing patterns. Like this is some of the, you know, flower patterns that I have. So yeah, so that's my, here's the skinny.
That's funny how we both pick something eco-friendly for that section. We don't coordinate at all. We just,
yes, I know. We did
do 3 things, pick 3 things.
Yeah, we purposely try not to discuss too much before we film because it makes it more fun that way. All right. Okay, so now we're moving on to far out. What's far out with you, Terry? What are you planning to do?
All right. So I've mentioned before that I've been working on awareness bracelets. And each month I will choose an awareness to focus on and have my that bracelet on sale in my shop. And then more importantly, I put together a short, less than a minute video about whatever that awareness is for my YouTube channel. So this is, I want to make sure, May will be mental health awareness. And so I'm going to focus on that right now, especially with, you know, everything that's going on with the pandemic and stuff. There's a lot of mental illness issues going on. And I think we need to be a little bit more aware of that. And, you know, we individuals may be suffering from mental illness and don't even realize it, you know?
Yeah, and I think we need to be more not aware and, you know, sympathetic and like cut people some slack. You know?
Right. Oh, definitely. Yeah. But that's what I got going on with my awareness bracelets. And green is also for, I believe, glaucoma awareness and some other awarenesses. But in the month of May, I will be focusing on specifically mental health.
Okay, cool. I like it. I like it. Well, mine also is a green, color green.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, actually, it's a little bit on recycling too, because it's leftover yarn that I have that I don't remember why I use this. It's not my favorite yarn, I will say. It's kind of splitty. So I've been deep diving into a lot of YouTube collaborations, and one of them that I'm working on right now, I'm getting ready to jump into, is one for Easter, and and I did a little quick video, just like a short on this. So I have this cute fabric that has little bunnies on it, and I'm going to make a Blythe dress with this. And I noticed it had a little bit of green, like right there, that basically matches this perfectly. So this is going to be a possible bunny hat at this point, believe it or not. That's my dream anyway. I think it's going to work. We shall see. But my idea is to make a cap, like a beanie cap, and put bunny ears on it. And so this will be one of the collaborations that I'm doing with a number of other YouTubers. And in fact, I have a collaboration I'm doing with some YouTubers. Terry's in on that too. And then I'm in the talks with somebody now of doing an additional one. So lots of video collabs coming down the pikes. I know Terry, you do.
I'm doing several, and you know, I think that's the big thing is YouTubers getting together and collaborating on different projects, and it's very fun. And I've enjoyed watching them.
Yes, and I would like to say, you know, even if you're not a YouTuber, I think it'd be fun. You know, if you don't create videos, but you like to watch videos, I think it would be fun to still join in, and you can always share on social media. You know, if you don't necessarily have to do a video to share your collaboration efforts. Like I have a group called Dolly Daily over on Facebook It's always in my social media links below. And I love to see people's photos of their dolls and crafting and everything over there. Terry has, what do you have? What is it? What would you be like? Was it your beach bum group or?
Well, my beach bums and cruisers, obviously,
Yeah.
not doing very well right now, but I do have a Facebook page that I share
Yes.
my stuff on, and I'm on TikTok and Instagram,
Right.
you know, and I
So
share.
we still would like to, I mean, there's still ways for people, even if you don't create YouTube videos, if you're not a YouTube creator, but you're still a creator, right? You're still a crafter and a creator. You can still share, you know, using the similar things that some of your YouTubers are doing. You can still share that through social media, and I would love to see that. So I invite everybody to, you know, please do that. It's too bad. It would be kind of cool if there was a way to do that through YouTube, but right now there really isn't. So I guess that would be difficult to police. So I kind of get that, but yeah. But yes, I'll just be putting that out there. So keep an eye out actually on both of our channels for lots of collaboration, lots of creative collaborations.
Yeah,
so.
I actually have like 3 or 4 going on right now. I got several of them.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, do you have anything else to add, Terry?
No, that's it.
Well, thank you everyone for stopping by. We always appreciate a thumbs up. And if you enjoy more videos like this, where we talk about crafting, creating, doll collecting, jewelry making, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you go over to Terry's channel and also subscribe. And we wish all of you lots of peace, crafting, and love in your life. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.